Okay, I'm live. Wow, this is great. Uh, it's been a little couple of days that I haven't said anything. Tomorrow is Freedom Day. Okay, woohoo! Yeah, it's gonna be the first of the month, so that means it's gonna be Freedom Day. That means we're going to be uh, able to do many things. The churches should be going full blast tomorrow, starting tomorrow. They should just sort of have how do you say a time of reflection, you know. And I think hopefully this Sunday it'll be really a gigantic bang in the church. The thing is that I mean I like the atmosphere in the church. Tell you the truth, I like to feel the Holy Spirit move there. It's just not the same in the house. Some people they have they've gotten used to being in the house. Thank you for that one person who's awake and has me watching this. I really appreciate you. And if you say something, I can acknowledge your name or whatever. But if not, you stay anonymous. No problem. Well, one day away. What am I going to do? I'm going to get my camera and I'm going to go out doing evangelism. Then I'm going to put it here. It's going to be good because, I mean, I wish I had somebody actually video record when I first came into the Lord, so many, many moons ago. It was the Apostle Paul who led me. No, it wasn't the Apostle Paul who led me to Jesus. But it sure feels like that, man. It's they have a saying that says that days go long, but that the years go by quickly, or something like that. And it's true. The older you get, it seems like the days go by very fast. But the years go by slow. Well, I don't know. Maybe in my mind, it seems like it was only yesterday. I mean, we're talking about 1978, a long time ago. Some of you people weren't even born in 1978. But I think we've learned a lot. These past weeks that we've been, some people even months that we've been going through this whole thing with the coronavirus and stuff like that. And we've seen some sheriffs go overboard. Some sheriffs have been going crazy over over all this, over the powers that they have, you know, especially over the church. I mean, I'm talking about coming and 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 giving a fine to a pastor. You know, I'm talking about even churches that decided to do drive-in churches. They were, it was crazy. It was crazy. This is just to let you know how the future is going to be. Some people say, "Oh, the stuff in the Bible could never happen. You can never have that much persecution of the church." And the USA will never allow it to happen. Well, you know what? I don't know. I've read the Bible a couple of times. I've heard it a couple of times. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff in Spanish Bible because I need to get good in that. And I also think of reading in different languages. I think that's a great way to learn languages. You read it in English, then you read it in the other language, and you can use the pronunciation because, of course, there's a lot of Bibles written in different languages. So I'm going to be doing that. Uh, Specifically thinking of doing Tagalog, Tagalog. Or I hope I learned to pronounce everything right, but I think it's a good thing. You know, and the thing about it is that you have to recognize the times. You have to look at the newspaper, look at the Bible, Look at all these. Like I like to check out like CBN News, and I also check out I check out Fox News, the local, and also the Tampa Bay Online TBO, because sometimes they give you. I mean, I don't particularly enjoy that whole CNN mentality, or the doomsday, and always talking bad about President Trump, or especially the Spanish media. It's crazy. I mean, I watch it every now and then, but it's just like incredible, incredible. You think, I mean, it's totally ridiculous. They blame the man for everything. And they don't want to give him credit for nothing. You can't do that. You can't give him. You can't blame him for everything and not give him credit for nothing. You know. I mean, you know, I'm just saying. The guy. He came up against the invisible enemy. You know, and this is something nobody's ever done like this. Nobody's had this kind of media pressure. You know, nobody's been so hated by the media that he's gotten this kind of press for something that was not even his fault. Really wasn't. I mean, this was China's fault. We should just stop buying stuff from China. Yeah, it might close down Walmart. Huh? It might, because Walmart, they're the ones who primarily buy stuff from China. I'm sure if there's the largest retailer, and I'm pretty sure that they're probably the largest buyer of stuff from China. You know? I mean, but you never know. People might stop buying Chinese stuff. You know, hey, I tell you the truth. Whenever I speak with people who use hand tools, they always say that they don't like using Chinese tools because they break. The steel is inferior. You know? And I'm just saying, with all this stuff of coronavirus and stuff, all this stuff is came from there too. And I'm sure there's a lot of conspiracy people who, and China's probably the worst at it, because they now they say that it was people from the U.S. that did it or whatever, but it's ridiculous, But tomorrow, forgetting about all that, forgetting about all these things, hey, you know, um, I have to just say that you have to look forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out with my camera. I'm going to knock on doors, and by the power of God, I'm going to pray that God use me, that God change me, you know, and that God direct me to the right door, and use me there, Lord. You know. Why? Because I want to see lives change. I want to be able to give them, a prayer list of people. You know, because when that new convert comes to God, I've always heard that God hears new converts like nobody else. I don't know about that, but we're going to put that to the test. I know a lot of people, and a lot of people, uh, they'll have prayer requests. So it's going to be a quick night tonight, and it's already 1:07 a.m. So it's technically it is it's 1:07 in the morning. So we only have uh, 23 hours before it turns into Friday morning first. So maybe I might go up to Ybor City or something and witness over there. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done it, but it's good. It's good till about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And the bars close and people hang out there and whatever. So I don't know. But anyway, I do plan to do evangelism. I do plan to record it. I do plan to put it on here, put it on Facebook, and hopefully it might motivate somebody to do the same or join me, whatever. So God bless everybody. Have yourself a good night or good day. And also, I express for my son Stephen. The other day, he had a seizure. He had an epileptic seizure, and I got behind him and I touched him and I started singing, you know, Christian songs, and he seems to have. He's not had any kind of relapse. We've been watching him like 24/7, taking turns watching him. And hopefully the doctor can get to the middle of this because it's been twice already since December. So we're talking about once every almost 5 months. So hopefully, if that's the case, it's not too bad. But it's still it's still frightening for a father, and for the other relatives. Okay, so pray for me, and if you have any prayer requests, you let me know, and I'll pray for you. Okay, God bless everybody, and let me just say a little prayer here. Lord, I just want to thank you for these people who are going to watch this, and I just pray, Lord, that whatever they need, Lord, that we will put it before you in prayer, and that you would supply it according to your will, Lord, not our will. We pray this in Jesus' mighty name. But screen, yes, I do want to end.